Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Maria Lynn. We are streaming live on my business page, and I'm coming all the way from California, a mother of four, and a very, very proud digital business owner for 2 years. And guess what, guys? As promised, I have Sis Grace, lovely Sis Grace, on my business page, and we're gonna be chatting and sharing all the blessings from this business model. Hi, Sis Grace. How are you?
Hey, sis, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's kind of cloudy over here in California.
Yeah,
But oh my goodness, I love this type of weather. I can just stay home and be on my pajamas all day.
I know, right?
And guys, by the way, Sis Grace is coming all the way from.
I'm coming to you today. First of all, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and thank you so much for tuning in to our live tonight. My name is Grace, and I am originally from Ghana, but I currently live in Ontario, Canada. I am a single mom, and I'm also a proud digital business owner, and I'm so excited to be here tonight, or whatever time it is, wherever you're watching with sis. It's gonna be a blast, so just tune in.
Yes. Again, this business is global, guys. It's registered, tax registered in 26 countries. So you
Mm,
can literally do this if you're watching from Philippines, in Jamaica, in
mhm.
Africa, in Australia,
Yes,
Canada, you
yes,
name it, in Hawaii, you can do this business. Right,
mhm.
sis?
From anywhere and everywhere. It's incredible. You know what that means? That means you can leave your job and be on the sea in a boat somewhere, and your business is with you. You go wherever you want to go. So you don't have to miss anything. You don't have to miss anything from your family's events. If your family decide, oh, we are gonna go to Australia, or we are gonna go to Paris, girl, you have no problem because your business is with you.
Yes, there's some days sometimes, like especially now with the weather, right? Like when the weather is changing, do
Mhm.
you feel like that sometimes, sis? Like there's days where you just don't want to leave the house, when
Most
it's
of the time, yeah.
especially as you get older. By
Yes.
the way, guys, so like for me, my age, I'm almost 50. So,
I
people
can't believe it. You need to stop saying that. Like, I was watching your live with one of our business partners, I think yesterday. I wanted to scream out in the message, stop saying that. I still can't believe it. Like, it's incredible how you are 49. What?
Yes,
Oh my
49. Yes, 49. I will be 50 soon. Oh
wow.
my goodness. Yeah, so I've been existing in 5 decades here. 5 decades. Sis, how old are you?
So I'm 39.
Oh, so when you thought I said 39. That's why you're
Yes.
no, sis, 49.
Wow.
Yeah, guys, I just love her. We haven't met in person. We've met virtually, like, because in our community we do a lot of Zoom meetings.
Mhm.
There's so many groups here and there, and you can join so many groups, and that's how we share the golden nuggets and skills and techniques, you name it. So here, it's not about competition. It's
Mhm.
about working together, building each other,
Yes.
supporting each other. I
Mhm.
mean, and that's how we grow. So
Exactly.
when you decide to join this business, you're not only going to learn how you're going to leverage your income, but you're going to learn so many valuable things in life. I mean, as far as growth and self-development,
Yeah.
it's amazing. And guess what, guys? You do not have to pay for that.
Mhm.
I mean, seriously, when you pay, I mean, of course, all the business, any business, it costs capital. But once you paid one time, that's it. And
Mhm.
you have access to like nonstop learning all kinds of valuable skills. And you're learning from people that are already like eight figures, seven figures.
Yes. Millionaires, basically.
Yes, sis. I mean, like, can can you talk a little bit about that, sis? Like how we, do our masterminds,
Goodness.
Zoom meetings.
Oh my goodness. Can we talk about our new platform?
Oh
And
God.
I love the fact that you even brought up the growth and stuff like that. Like, one of the things I love about our leaders, the founders of this incredible opportunity, is the fact that with this business, you cannot grow if you're not like, in order for you to grow and be bigger, you have to help your community. Like, you have to help your business partners. You are forced. Do you know what that means? That means that every single business partner is important, is catered for, is paid attention to, is made sure that they succeed, because without you, I cannot succeed. Without me, you cannot. Like, we work together. And this is something that as human beings we crave for. We are built to be in a community. There's something about, even as, and I'm also a Christian, like from the Bible, it says that two is better than one, because when you have two people, you can see ahead, you can think together. If somebody doesn't, like, you can see what I don't see, sis, and I can see what you don't see. So that is incredible. And also our new platform, our founders invest, like, they invest enough money to make sure that we have the best, latest information,
Yes.
updates, platform. I mean, when I look at our platform, I be feeling all types of ways. I'm like, ooh, like, literally, our mastermind, I kid you not, it's not called millionaires for no reason. Like, even like the type, it's just incredible. Like, it's so luxurious. I just love everything that they have put together. And like the type of knowledge, the type of information that we are fed with and giving, and like the encouragement, it isn't like, you can't find that anywhere. And I've been in other businesses. It's incredible. I'm obsessed with it. I just go on our new platform just to stare at it. I'm like, wow, like, it's so fancy, it's so beautiful, it's so clear. There's so much clarity now. Like, there's
Yes.
so much support.
Yeah.
Like, throughout the day, there's something going on that can help you build your business, for you to
And
grow and become better. It's incredible. There's never a day, a time, or a moment that you don't get someone that can help you if you're lost, if you're stuck. Like, there's just, when it comes to community and support, I think we hold the highest esteem.
it is. Yes,
It's
indeed.
incredible. I love it. I love it. And those that are coming in now are gonna enjoy it even
Yes.
more than we did.
Yes,
You
definitely.
know,
Yeah,
they
because
got to benefit so much more.
it's so much better. It's like HD, guys. It's like a high
Oh,
definition.
beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like, and there's so much clarity. Like, you
It
cannot get
is.
lost or confused. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, everything is just so, like in place.
Hmm.
In place, like organizedly there. I
Very
mean,
organized. That's the word I was looking for.
very. Yes. I
Yeah.
mean, it's amazing, guys. I mean, it is very true. Yes, indeed, we have the best community
Hmm.
support. I mean, any business out there, you'd be blown away. I mean, once you check it out, once you check it out, you know, check out the business opportunity,
Hmm.
and I mean, seriously, dig deeper, dive into all the informations,
Hmm.
everything that you need to know. I mean, even with that 30-day trial, when they get into that 30-day trial, it is refundable. It's 149. It is refundable, but
Yeah.
I mean, you will gain so
So
much information. I mean, about that, just that particular, you will have coaching videos that
hmm
you will have access, you know.
Time. And you know, sis, I just love the business that we are in, because we are in the health and wellness sector. Like,
Man.
your health and your wellness,
Mhm.
and
And
every aspect, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. Like, they have set it up to the point where you are built to succeed and to flourish. It's amazing. It's amazing.
yeah, so again, guys, if you know, if you've been dreaming of, if you've been wanting to have a business, and
Mm,
and you don't know where to start, you don't know what kind of business, but you have that, you have that business mindset, check
mhm.
us out, because you will be blown away. I mean, seriously, this business is registered in 26 countries. Okay, it's it's flexible, it's
Very.
doable. I mean, you can literally carry this business anywhere you go. It's, it's very portable, right,
Mhm.
sis?
Yes. Like I was saying, it's very portable. Like we are planning to basically go on this like a 7 day should I say cruise, right? And I'm not worried because my laptop and my phone is right with me, and
Yes,
there's Wi-Fi everywhere where we're going. So I'm not
yes,
worried about,
definitely. Yeah.
connecting with business partners and, hopping on to just, basically self-development or mastermind and things like that while I'm spending time with my son and while we're enjoying our vacation and stuff like that. So literally like it's very portable. You can take it anywhere. You don't have to
Yes.
worry. Like, yeah.
Yes, by the way, guys, as you guys know, if you have been following me on my business page, um, I am I am streaming this on my business page, my personal page, and on my YouTube. So if you
Mhm.
guys have been following me, watching me, you guys know that I'm a single mom, a mother of four, and also Sis Grace is a single mom.
Yes.
So this video that we are doing live, it's really especially for hardworking parents and single mothers that are hardworking parents that are struggling, and just grinding, living paycheck to paycheck. Guys, this business is a life changing opportunity.
Yeah.
We have about 226,000 people in our community from all walks of life globally, that are doing this business. And I just found out, sis, that the because it's a digital online business, and what we do here is strictly attraction marketing, which is the fun part.
Yeah.
Okay, which is the fun part. We have products, but we don't do the selling. We have a proven system
Mhm.
that's been tried and true. That's doing that
Yes.
part on us
Yes.
in the back end. So
Mhm.
your main job here is doing the attraction marketing, which is the fun part.
Exactly. It's the fun part. And you know what? I know some people might be like, "Oh, I'm not tech savvy, blah blah blah." But when
Yes.
you look at where the world is going, everything is becoming digital. Okay, you have grandmas that are learning how to come on the internet because they know that, for example, some it's unfortunate that some when you get older, some people don't have, the funds to get nurses, and some of them, their family members, like reject them. So they need to be able to, if they want to use like resources like Instacart, Uber, stuff like that, you have to be able to know how to like download an app, right? Go on the internet. So where the world is taking us is digital. So whether we like it or not, or we're comfortable or not, it's for your own good to learn how to go online and to do the basic things. So this business is literally just helping you to get to that place, right? And once you get there, it's easy because we have a video-based training that teaches you step by step. You're
Yep.
going to get a mentor, like you're going
Mhm.
to get the support. You're never going to feel like you're all by yourself and you have to do this alone. Right?
Yes, I mean, as you can see, I mean, come on, guys, look around. Everything is going digital. I mean, technology, AI is taking over. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen other companies that are, laying off employees and replacing them into like digital stuff like robots.
Yeah. Since
It's
it's scary. As we sit here, we talk like this is a serious thing. Like I remember like 5 years ago or 10 years ago, we watched movies of how the world is gonna be like. And today is like that.
Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so weird.
Scary.
It's like I cannot imagine, like before, like back in two, when they make movies, when it was like what, late 90s, and they're making movies like 2000 to,
Mhm.
2200, I mean 2000 something, 2010, 20, whatever,
Yeah.
2020,
Yeah.
right? When it
Yeah.
was like this mid, like late 90s or early,
Mhm.
early 2000. Now it's here.
Here.
It's here.
Literally, everything is digital. Imagine 5 years from now.
I
5 years
know.
from now.
Yes, as I was saying earlier, sis. So our business, this type of particular digital online business is gonna, by 2030. I mean, it's looking at $1.5 trillion
Wow.
by 2030.
Mhm.
Now, if you want to have a piece of that,
Mm.
you,
Better hop on now.
you better hop on now. Don't get left behind.
Goodness.
We're here. This
Yes.
is why we continue every day to make content. You
Mhm.
know, making content,
Mhm.
sharing the blessings,
Mhm.
because what, it's too good to not share these blessings, guys.
Exactly.
And why
Exactly.
do we want to share the blessings? Because we want to help you guys out also.
Yeah. Exactly. Because the kind of business that we are in, which is health and wellness, and the kind of affiliate company that we're with, and the kind of compensation that they give, your job will never, in million years, your retirement, your investment can never yield you that.
Yes,
Now,
amen.
that is what I call like
Yes,
retirement.
I
That's
know.
it.
And you know what, sis? Like, I sometimes, like, I wish I would have discovered this business 20 years ago, or 10,
Oh
you
my
know what I mean?
goodness.
But I'm grateful that I'm
Yeah.
in. So
Yeah.
for those of you guys that have been, you know, fence sitting, just watching us, and underestimating this business, guys, you don't have no idea what you're missing out.
Oh my gosh. It's incredible. But they're gonna see us. They're gonna see more how we transform more and stuff. So it's you're gonna see. You just keep sitting and watch.
I'm telling you, like, like here, oh my goodness, sis, can you tell a little bit of how other people in the community that are making six figure per month to seven figure per year in less than 5 years, and
Oh my
some of them
God.
are mortgage free with no education. I mean, no, like, when before they joined the business, they were just, people like us that are regular joining this business.
Mhm.
But one thing that they have, the one thing that they really really like have vision and focus on, is that burning desire to want to become
Exactly.
successful. You do
Exactly.
not need to be, you don't have to have an education. I mean, you
Mhm.
do not need to be tech savvy or computer
Savvy.
savvy.
Mhm.
You will learn,
Yes.
because you will learn everything. I mean, it's so, seriously, I mean, if you can, if you already have Facebook,
Mhm.
then guess what, you can do this business.
Exactly.
People out there that already have social media,
Mhm.
using any kind of social media. If
Mhm.
you already have Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or YouTube, you can literally do this business.
Yep. You got it. No, sis, you got it. Because when we look at our community, I remember when I first started, when I first watched my first webinar, I was shocked at the people that were like in that webinar. I'm like, she can't speak English? What? And she's making six figure? I
I
don't believe that.
know.
I don't
And
believe there's no way.
exactly. And, like, I mean, seriously, we get to hear amazing, I mean, amazing, unbelievable
Mhm.
testimonial for, like,
Mhm.
people that are thriving in the business. I am telling you, you would be surprised.
No,
I mean,
no.
like, and they're making six figure per
Mhm.
month.
Mhm.
We I would never make that. I mean, even if I work another 20 years of my life, I would never make six figure per month as an employee.
Yeah.
Sis, it's crazy. It's mind blowing. As
It
long
is.
as you have that willingness to learn the business and
Mhm.
you're coachable, okay, that's
Exactly.
it. you willingness to learn the business, and you're coachable, and you have that
Mhm.
burning desire to
Mhm.
really want to become successful.
Yeah, that's all you need. And that's just in life, because you can't tell me that you're going to go to university or college and go with your own agenda. You're not going to pass that course. You're not going to you're not going to graduate. It's the same thing, right?
Mhm.
With the business that we do, we look at it as our process to graduate to make lots of income. So you come in with that mindset, you go through the journey and the process, you become humble enough and coachable, because with all of these skills too, it helps and build your foundation to be able to handle a big amount of money. Because what if you get so much money one time and then you just blow it away, all because you don't have the skill, you don't have the training, you don't have all of these things to be able to harness this income. So the journey and the process is actually good. It builds our character. It builds the kind of person we become, because we all come in. I'm not the same person I was almost 3 years ago. Completely different mindset, completely different attitude, just completely transformed and changed. You know, and when we come in, we want life to happen like that. No, life doesn't happen like that. Why? Because we're not ready. If we allow life to happen like that to us, we're gonna fail. We need to remove certain things out of ourselves. We need to remove certain belief systems. Like we talk about employee system versus a business mind system. We come into this business not with the business mind. We come with an employee mindset, and that's already damaged over years. That needs to be undone to give us that kind of mindset. Because if you come with an employee mindset, and let's say you make $50,000 in a month, you're gonna blow that money away. If you have a business mindset and you're trained into character, you will know how to use that money to invest and do other things properly, so you can, you know what I mean? You can reinvest in, you need all of this. So this is why we call it a journey. It's literally a life changing journey, and it's a flourishing one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. This business, again, like I said, it's not only gonna, it's not only gonna mold you how you can leverage your income, but it's gonna mold you in a lot of ways. I mean, it's gonna keep you grounded with,
Mhm.
a lot of valuable things in life, especially technology wise,
Yeah.
because everything now is technology, digital, is taking over.
Yeah.
And and the fact that you don't need to, to go to school to
Mhm.
learn what we're doing here. You learn it straight from the training that
Yeah.
we have, that, sis Grace, mentioned earlier. It's
Mhm.
And you will have access not only with the training, that you will have access
Mhm.
24/7. It's
Yeah.
a video based training, but you will also have mentorship, coaches, the community support, really
Mhm.
truly everything that you really need to become successful.
Yeah.
You have it all on, all handed to you.
You
You just have to,
literally.
seriously, you just have to use it, and you have to have that willingness to learn. But sis, I have three main questions over here that I want to ask you. If you
Mhm.
can just share the answer, like a little bit. What was your let me put it on the okay. What was your turning point? The moment you realized that this business could truly change your life as a single parent.
Oh yes. So basically, as if you guys don't know my story as a single mom, I was literally just going through it with my son, and there's this whole like narrative, right, of the outcome of single moms. We have been put into this category, right, that we won't be successful, right, and that especially if you're a single mom that believes in truth and believes in honesty and wants to work hard to get what you want, because your belief systems as a Christian, like um I have to walk in honesty because the Bible teaches me that and teaches my son that. So as you work hard, at times you don't, when you walk in truth and honesty, at times you don't get favored in certain things, right? I could be doing other things to be making money, like, you know what I mean, that are not good, right? But I just set myself apart to do an honest job. And with that too, it's still not enough, right? Because I wanted balance. I wanted to make enough income to also have that balance to be there to train my son, because I was raising my son at that time, but it just wasn't happening. So most of the time I would just be frustrated. There was a lot of tension between us. It's just a lot going on. And I came to my broken point when even the neighborhood that we were at was not safe, and I did not allow him to always go outside, right? So all of that, he's a human built up inside of him, and there'll be tension and whatnot, all because I was overwhelmed. And when you're overwhelmed, you don't see clearly. Anyway, so at that point, one of the people that I lived in my neighborhood, something really tragic happened to your son. I'm not allowed, I don't know if I can even say it here, where like they were shot, and that woke me up. Like, no, like something has to change. God, I prayed to God, and prior to this whole thing, I had particular Christian couples that kept coming on my like YouTube feed, but I kept like ignoring them, like, what is this? What are they talking about? What are, like, please, like, right? But then I prayed to God, and I was really desperate. And for some reason, that ad came back to me, and I paid attention. This is how I knew God was speaking to me, because when I watched their ad, they were Christian, so that attracted me, and they were able to pay off $86,000 consumer debts. Okay. And their life was not perfect. They went through a lot before they got to where they're at. They had balance. I was looking for balance, right? They were able to retire their mom at an early age so that they can all be together, travel, because they at that time they didn't have a child, but they just had balance in their life, right? That attracted me. So basically, I'm like, you know what? I really do think that God allowed these people to, like, for me to pay attention, because all this while I never paid attention. Why am I paying attention? Why now? So I just took that chance, and I went to watch the webinar. And when I watched the webinar, I was moved. I was so inspired and everything. And I hopped on right away. Now, when I hopped on, I was like, okay, I can do this. It was video based. I got my coaches, which were amazing. And how I knew that this was going to work for me was the system. Like, once I was able to set up within 2 weeks, my thing was running. And when I started seeing like the system working, like leads, I'm connecting with other people from all over the world. I'm like, what? Like, this is actually for real. Like, and after a while, I got when I got my first two paychecks, I was like, wow, for real. Like, this thing is for real. And what I love is just the fact that it was genuine. It was genuine. It was taxable. It's taxable. I've done my taxes in the past. It's taxable. And I'm like, this system works. And I knew that this is going to be something that will give me balance. It inspired me to basically do a lot of things with my son. It brought my mind home, because you know how we're always running, running, running in life? It slowed me down. I started to
That's
think more of my son. I started to think of more things that I could do to basically help him and to build our relationship back again. This business, because of the kind of self development, self care, the kind of teachings and the kind of resources it gives us, like, think, like the books that we get access to that is free, by the way. It really really helps my home. It helps my family. It helps me to think home, to just relax, to slow down, to enjoy life, to be grateful for where I am while I work towards where I want to be, to be
mhm.
loving and supportive towards other people. It just taught me to see. It's like it gave me a whole new light, a whole new world. All of a sudden, I didn't feel like I was stressed out. You know what I
Amen.
mean? What stress? Like,
I I
I'm
totally
grateful. I am so grateful. I am so grateful that I can breathe, that I can see. Literally, like, I have my son with me. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I am grateful that I can go outside of my house and see people. I am grateful that I have access to a shelter, food, clean water. I am grateful that I can pay my bills. I'm grateful for where I am while I work towards where I want to be. This is gold.
Mhm.
This is a place of peace that money cannot even buy. What else do you want? Like, what else do I want? So
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely, sis. This business, like, as for me as a single mom, I have grown kids. My youngest one is 16. So you know how kids nowadays, young adults, I mean, I hardly like sometimes get to talk to my kids. But
Mm-hmm.
when this business came to me, I mean, it's like my, what is it called? Like my something that you can be surrounded. I mean, you're surrounded with like-minded people,
Yeah.
and people that are genuine, sis, like
Mhm.
this Grace. I mean, we have not met
In person, but we're like we
but it's
connect so
it's like
much.
we connect because
Mhm.
we have the same
Sure,
vision in
exactly.
life.
Yeah.
We have the same vision, we have the same mission in
Mhm.
life for
Yeah.
our family. So
Yeah.
it's amazing to be surrounded with seriously
Yeah.
like-minded people. it's
Yeah.
it's it's cr-
Exactly.
it's priceless to me.
It is.
This business is not just a business. I mean, it's everything. It's everything because it keeps me stay focused, it keeps me
Mhm.
stay grounded,
Yes.
and learn how to really really value life,
Mhm.
and like really like respect, also like respect
Yeah.
time and
I
how
like.
to use it wisely.
Mhm. Mhm. I like that. Yeah, time, because we don't know how precious time is, and time passes by so quick. Not to throw us off, but we're actually going through some grieving because one of my good friends, who's literally like a sister to me, lost her daughter.
Mhm.
So it's like one of the things that I admire and I can't even live without this business is how we need to cherish time in our family and the people around us, and how we need to honor them, and how we just need to be in the present, not to worry about what's not working.
Mhm.
Fixate your mind on what's working, right? Our subconscious to think positive. That's priceless,
Mhm.
because life can happen so much and we get so caught up into the negative and to how things are not working that we lose time, and that we put unnecessary stress on ourselves, while we could just change our mindsets and literally live in the peace in the now, while we work on what we want and
Mhm.
be appreciative and live in a place of gratitude. Every day we can be living happy because we have a gratitude mindset, so I,
Amen.
I cherish that about this business.
Amen. It's so it's everything, to me. Sometimes I don't even know how to like explain it because it's more than words can say. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? People here in our community, I mean, like I get tears like when I'm really, like talk about it like really
Yeah.
deeply.
Yeah.
People are very genuine. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? It's like, because I mean this, I don't know, like there's some things sometimes you don't want to say because you don't want to, you know what I mean, hurt people, like other people feelings. But
Yeah.
it's so true, like sometimes the people that you think they're your friends, they're not your friends.
True.
And the ones that you don't know nothing about them,
Mhm.
they're like the authentic people
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah.
It's and I found so many people in our community, sis.
Mhm.
Like people over here are so just real and authentic,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's crazy. Again, like I said, it's like it's beyond words. It's like more than just a business, more than just a family.
Yeah.
It's oh, and you can connect. Like there's so
Yeah.
many people that you can connect to from all
Yes.
walks of life.
Yeah. From all occupation. I mean, I'm so surprised when I hear people like agents, like police officers, like engineers, women who are engineers. Like, what are you doing here? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, doctors. We have doctors, lawyers. You know,
Incredible.
that's
Pastors.
doing
Yeah,
that's doing
pastors.
the business. That's doing the business.
Something must be good about this for them to be like hopping on.
This,
Yeah.
you know what it is. Not only it's the income wise, but it's you know what I call this business a heaven.
Mhm.
Seriously, it is. To me, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. That's the kind of energy that I get.
Hmm.
And it's so funny. Earlier, you've been saying like running. That's what I felt, sis. Like I feel like I've been running.
Thing.
I've been running my whole life.
Hamster. Just going in circles.
Yes, especially with the employee, like
Me
always
too.
running, always on the go, always on the rush. I'm always rushing. Even when I eat my food at
Yeah.
work, I have to rush because here when I'm at home and I'm doing the business, and I cannot wait. Like again, one of my biggest why is to replace my employee job and do this business full time, because you have the flexibility. You have the flexibility. You can live life on your own terms. It's
Exactly.
sis, here is my second question.
Mhm.
How has building a business from home allowed you to take control of your time, income, and family life?
So definitely has allowed me to, like I think I even answered that in the previous question. Like it has allowed me to plan like activities and time with my son. It's just allowed me to just stop, like live in the moment, pay attention to what matters, and like literally leave the rest to God. Okay. And in terms of like the income part, because of the way our system work, whenever I'm able to get my income from this business, it's incredible, right? But more importantly, it's like the people that it comes in with, right? The fact that I get to train other people, right, to also make it is just, it's just an amazing feeling. Like how you're so passionate about letting your people know, like once they're coming and then you are able to train them and they see like how the business really works and how it benefits them. It's just such an amazing feeling, right? And rewarding. But I take time, I'm able to literally like, because I do my entrepreneurship work with other things, I'm able to just pause, work on my business whenever I want to. Like even
Mhm.
when I'm sometimes I do my go live, I can do it in my car, like literally wherever I am. I don't have to be rushing. I don't have to say, let
Yes.
me rush home, or like as long as it's
Yes.
daylight, like I don't have to say, let me rush home or whatever, wherever I am. And you know how there's internet everywhere,
Yes.
right? So I'm able to do that. But what I cherish honestly the most is the fact that I can just sit down and plan. This is what I'm going to do with my son, because what I really wanted was balance. Like my whole thing is to have balance. I also wanted to be able to travel. We
Yes.
like within our city, we've gone to so many places. Like within, like I always say, for the past 2.5, 3 years, I have done much more things with my son together than we have prior to that. We hardly did anything together. We
Mhm.
hardly did anything, together. But now I'm able to plan that, and we're planning to go outside the country, right? So
Mhm.
it's just giving me, and it has expanded my dreams and my achievements and the things I want to achieve. Like there's so many things that I've have in place because of this, right? And I like the fact that I can actually plan that and then work towards it. So yeah.
Amen. Amen. Just listening to you, sis, I'm like having like a vision board in my head. I was
Yeah.
like, it's so true, because that's a lot of hardworking parents and single mom, because as an employee, we don't get paid enough, and we're so conditioned in just going to work and just going to work and just going to work
Work
and just
for such
paying
a
the bills and work and paying the bills. That's it. And you don't realize how much you are missing out spending time with family,
mm,
with your loved ones, with your
mhm,
aging parents, because you're so conditioned in
mm,
just making enough,
mhm.
and then you realize that you're still struggling, even how much and how hard you work, you're still
Yeah,
struggling financially.
yeah, yeah. It's
Sis,
true.
all right, so I have here my last question for today.
Mhm,
What would you say to parents or single mothers who
mhm.
feel like they don't have enough time or experience to build a successful
Mhm.
online business?
Okay, single moms, I'm gonna talk to you.
Let
You already know.
it out, sis. Let it out.
You already know. We know how it feels like as a single mom.
Yes.
There's this high expectation to work and also to find balance. Like that is expected of you. It's not going to work because you're not a miracle worker. And when we talk about making time, there is time. The reason why you feel like there is no time is because of the whole situation of running around and not being able to. You need to come to a place where you pause because we feel your pain. We've been there. It's difficult being a mom, being a dad, like, and
Mhm.
also having to be in the same place at the same time, working and having to be at the basketball game or be at the ballet class. It's
Yep.
impossible. But guess what? There is a way out.
Yes,
This
amen.
online business is built literally with your name on it. Why? When you give you
Yes.
that balance, it's going to wipe away that tears. You will
Yeah.
have some slow mornings that you can take time to shower, wash your hair, take your time to put on your makeup and your lipstick and your watch. I'm telling you, this is going to solve that problem. And guess what? Once you hop on here, you would be surprised. I was in the same place where I was running around thinking, there's no hope. Like, there's just no hope until I found the hope, which is this. And guess what? There's going to be people like myself, people like sister Maria. Like, we are here to support you. She is an incredible person. Do you even have family members that you can call anytime? Look at her energy. When you can feel her energy, you can call her anytime and she'll pick up. And she'll be your mentor to show you exactly what to do and how to do it step by step. We are trained for this. Don't stay in your cocoon. Don't stay in your misery. Don't stay in that place where you feel like there's no hope and there's no way out because there is a way like out. You just have to give yourself that chance. And I promise you, if you give yourself that chance, you are going to be surprised. There is hope out there. You don't have to do this alone. You don't have to go to bed every night crying, wondering, when is this going to end? This is too much. I have no help. We feel you. We feel your pain. Hop on and you will see what we're talking about. Connect with Sister Maria and you will see what we're talking about.
Amen. She said it all. OMG. I had to get off, the the studio for a little bit because I just want to scream and jump up because it is so true, guys. As a single mom, a mother of four, and sis Grace, we're both single parents over here. So we know, this is really this live stream. I mean, it's really like we want to put this video out,
Hmm.
especially to single mothers, because
Yeah,
we know how you feel. We know how hard that this life is.
yeah.
If you
We could
have,
cry with you because we understand.
seriously, connect with us, reach out to us. You know what I mean? If you need someone to talk to, connect with us, connect with sis Grace, connect with me. I mean, people over here in our community doing this business, very, I mean, seriously, if you have been wanting to be surrounded with authentic people,
Mhm,
real people,
mhm,
but not only that, but will also make time to
mhm.
help you become successful,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is priceless to me, sis.
Mhm. It is.
That's, I mean, seriously, that's like, you know that's priceless to me. I don't even know how to explain it, because again, like I said, in my mind, it's beyond words.
Mhm.
To be surrounded with people that will make time to help you become
Okay.
successful. We know how hard it is as single parents.
Mhm,
So, if you have been grinding, living paycheck to paycheck,
mhm,
if you have been struggling trying to buy a house,
mhm.
you know what I mean? This business will help you.
Do
This
that.
business will help you reach a lot of your milestones, a lot of your goals in life. This business can transform your life for
Mhm.
the better. Just make time and give it a chance. Check out, do your due diligence.
Yes. Yes.
Sis, is there any final words that you want to say before we end this stream? And I hope that we're able to inspire and encourage seriously, people, if you're watching this live on a replay, connect with us, reach out to us.
Yes, and I know the biggest elephant in the room is fear. But let me tell you that fear is the enemy of progress. Don't allow fear to stop you from finding out what could be your hope on the other side. That's what I'm going to leave with you. Fear is an enemy of progress. Fear is a liar. It tells you that, oh, don't try because it's just bad. But you do not know what's on the other side. It could be exactly what you're looking for. So think about that.
Yes, and again, there's so many normal people like you, like us, that join this business, and no education whatsoever, not even a computer savvy, not a tech savvy. This business is 18 and over. We have, 80 something years old doing the business. If
Hmm.
these people can do it, if I can do it, if Sis
Hmm.
Grace can do it,
Yes.
everybody's busy in life, but
Yes.
you must know how to value your time that will value you and your family.
Exactly.
Okay. So I just want to say thank you to our people that are watching. Um, Sis
Thank you.
Grace, that's Papa from Philippines.
Oh,
Um,
hi, Papa.
always supporting me. Thank you, Papa, for watching. And yes, and he said, "Good job, my child. God bless you."
Uh-huh.
Um, my sister from the Philippines, always you're
Hey!
watching from the Philippines, always supporting me as well. Thank you, sis.
Um,
And oh my goodness, we have one over here from New Jersey.
hey! Thanks for hopping on.
Yes, thank you, Uma. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning on. Again, so guys, I know I told Sis Grace I'm only gonna keep her 30 minutes, but I want to keep her forever.
When we get together, it's just like,
Yes, we will. Like, again, like when I come and visit Canada, I will make
yeah,
sure we
oh
will
my
hang out.
goodness.
Oh my goodness, there's
Absolutely. And I'm coming next year for sure to the convention. So definitely going to see
yes,
you.
yes, we have this global convention coming in June
Yeah.
in San Diego. In San Diego.
Woo-hoo!
Oh my goodness. So guys, that's it for now. And again, thank you for watching. As always, stay blessed and be safe out there. Bye
Yes.
for now. Bye.
Bye.